Hey team, so last week we were working on those handstand drills where you're trying to bring that foot away from the wall, just try and give you a little bit of awareness of where your weight needs to be and just give you some confidence of coming away from that wall a little bit. So what we're going to work on today is basically a very similar drill, but we're going to try and change around with how our feet are going to move, just to again create a bit more balance and show you how to build awareness in that handstand. Yeah, obviously our legs play a big role, but it's quite hard for a lot of us to understand where our legs are in space when we're upside down, because most of us are probably thinking, don't fall on your face. Yeah, so we need to try and build on that a little bit more so we can build that awareness, which can then obviously build our perception of how we can do this handstand. So what we're going to do today, Misty's going to get into that handstand position. You can walk yourself up, you can do a full walk, whatever you need to do. She's going to be about half an arm's distance or about an arm's distance away from the wall, and all she's going to do from here, she's going to keep her toes against the wall. She's going to try and keep her weight over her shoulders and over her wrists, so she's not going to lean into the wall. She's pushing herself away from it, and she's going to drag her feet out into a straddle type position or a V type position, and then she's going to drag her feet back together, and she's going to do it again, and she's going to drag her feet back together, and then she can relax out there. Yeah. So I would say do that for like 5 reps, take a little break, maybe like a minute or 2, and then try like another 5 reps. Again, use the wall, drag your feet across, drag your feet back. So never leave contact with the wall for the first drill. Okay, so before we go on to the next drill, Misty just highlighted a very good point, and it's what I say to her all the time. Make sure you know yourself as an athlete, because I say do 5 reps. If that means that you're going to fall on your face on 3 reps, then come down at 2. Don't get to that point where you have to fall on your face as your only way to dismount out of this. I would say know yourself, so do that 1 rep, take a little break, do 1 rep. If you need to do them as singles, you need to do them as singles. That's completely fine. We like our nose exactly how it is, so let's keep it that way. So next drill, what we're going to do, she's going to walk herself back up to the wall again. First part is going to be the same. She's going to make sure she's nice and tight. She's going to really push through those hands, engage that upper back as much as she can, belly staying nice and tight. She's going to come out into her straddle, and she's going to try and bring her feet away from the wall, and then exactly like she just did, she's going to bring them back together. She's going to use the wall, drag her feet down, come away from the wall, and bring them together, and then she's going to fall into that wall flat. So again, Misty knows herself as an athlete. If I made her do 3, she probably would have fell on her face, and that would be a bad video. So for this drill to work, when you tap that foot away, make sure you're not leaning towards the wall, kind of like Misty is now. She needs to pull herself away from the wall. She's nice and tight, she's really pushing through her shoulders, and she's bringing her butt so it's directly over her shoulders, and then she can go into that straddle. Again, dragging her feet, she's going to try and tap herself away just a little bit and bring her feet together. Same again, come out into that straddle and then bring her feet together. And she can relax out there. Good job. Thank you. That was way easier than trying to explain that. Okay, so the next one that we're going to work around with is basically exactly what you think it's going to be. I'm going to try and get up into that handstand. She's going to make sure she's nice and tight. She's going to bring her feet away from the wall, trying to go into that straddle, and then she's going to try and go back. Again, key points, making sure she's pushing through that hand as much as you can. She's super tight over that back, and her hips are over her shoulders. I don't want to be leaning into the wall. So she just brings her feet away from the wall, goes into that straddle, brings her feet away from the wall, and goes into that handstand. Yeah? If you get to that point, and relax there. If you want to, and eventually you can try and find that stability, you can add in last week's drill where you bring yourself away from the wall and then go into the straddle, and then if you can bring your feet back together without touching the wall, that'd be amazing. But if not, use the wall between those key points. So feet together, touch the wall, feet apart, touch the wall, feet together, touch the wall. Yeah, I would say to play around with that, do about 3 to 5 reps and do like 3 attempts each time. If you can build it up to that point where you can do 5 reps without touching the wall at any point, you'll 100% be ready for the next drill and loads of other handstand stuff. Yeah?
Yeah.
So,
okay, peeps, you have to swap out now because I am non-ninja. I am now bowing to the ninja.
Non-ninja.
And he's going to show you some cool fun things to do. So like we were doing before, Milo's going to get into that wall walk. He's going to go into then V, and cool freestyling there. A diamond, like a boss.
That's quite a good one.
That was a really good
I think that's
one.
my best one ever. Okay.
Yeah.
You need a minute?
20 minutes.
80 minutes.